Hello, and welcome to 360 Global News at 8. I'm your host, Kyla Scott.
And I'm Anna Van Rossen.
And we are bringing you our latest updates from all over the world.
Our international news today goes all the way to Europe, where a man and a woman have pleaded not guilty to making preparations for a terrorism attack in the UK.
Munir Hassan Mohammed, 36, and Rowida El Hassan, 32, denied planning to make a bomb or poison to use against British citizens. Mr. Mohammed denied a total of 3 terrorism offenses, while Ms. El Hassan pleaded not guilty to 2 charges. The pair who were arrested during anti-terrorism raids will remain in custody and await trial in June.
Visit bbc.com for further information on the couple and their trial. Moving on to our national news. There has been extreme flooding in Missouri, causing plenty of panic. Owen has more news out in Missouri.
Well, thanks, Anna. Just a short while ago, a new round of rain battered the state of Missouri, dropping up to 4 inches in some areas. Missouri has already been suffering from swollen rivers and flooded streets, so more rain isn't going to help. According to Mike O'Connell, the Missouri State Highway Patrol, at least 5 people have died due to the flood, which has also caused the closing of 272 roads. The flood has affected schools as many classes are being canceled until the flood dries up. And as you can see behind me, many crop fields are also feeling the effect. As one couple stated, "My husband and I have lived in Eureka since 1972, and we have never seen it this bad." The National Weather Service has said that the flood warning has been extended to the surrounding states, and you should also seek high ground until the flood levels go down. Back to you, Anna.
That's just devastating, Owen. Crop farmers will definitely feel the wrath of this storm.
Visit our website or cnn.com for more information on the flooding. Now to the Boomers Boomin' Weather Report.
Thanks, Kala. 65 was the high for today, which we reached around 3 this afternoon. Now, over the next 10 days, the temp will hover around the 60s, lower 70s, reaching a peak on Thursday and Friday. Also expect some rain in the forecast, as we have a 60% chance for it majority of the week. As we look further into the month, the temps start to warm up, and we end May on a high note of warm temperatures. As our monthly report showed us, we are above average for both our high and low temperatures for the month, and if we stay as we stand right now, we'll stay around 4 degrees above the norm. Now looking at our radar, you can see that right now there's a light drizzle of rain hovering over us, and the moderate to heavy spot of rain above in the north of the storm isn't supposed to drop down and hit us, so we're only estimating about a ½ inch of rain to drop. This storm is expected to move out around 11 at night, so expect soggy conditions in your commute in the morning. Now for you farmers out there, we got your upcoming weather report. As we work our way through the rest of the week, expect dry conditions and little to no rain. We predict that Friday will be the ideal day to get out there and plant. Back to you, Anna.
In the latest of Wisconsin news, a woman says her husband demanded a divorce and murdered 4 people.
A Wisconsin man killed 2 of his wife's co-workers, a police detective and an attorney. And his wife says she knew the minute she saw her husband walk into the bank where she worked that something bad was about to happen. Nally Vang said her husband, Nang Vang, was dressed in a suit which would have been unusual for his cheese factory job, and demanded that she sign divorce papers on March 22nd. Then her husband turned and walked out of the bank. Nally knew he was going out to his car where he typically kept a handgun and intended to come back and to kill her.
For more information on this topic, visit usnews.com.
And now for our local news.
The middle school play, Legally Blonde Jr. the Musical, was recently performed at the new community auditorium.
According to the St. Croix Central Middle School students, the play was okay, but very loud and pink.
There were also complaints about the storyline, but overall the student body enjoyed it. Favorite songs included Bend and Snap, Oh My Gosh, and Whipped into Shape.
When we asked the director, Mrs. Schmidt, she said she was very proud of the play, but she wished they had more time to practice on stage with it all together.
The middle schoolers performed 4 times, twice during the school day and twice during the next 2 nights.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It does. Now for our sports with Katie Larson.
Thanks, Anna. Well, the NHL playoffs are underway, with the Pittsburgh Penguins and Washington Capitals facing off in round 2. The series is tied 3-3 with Game 7 underway as we speak. In Game 5, the Capitals won to expand the series to Game 6, making the end score 4-2. According to USA Today, the Capitals put 14 shots on Penguins goalie Marc-Andre Fleury in the third period of Game 5. The Penguins gave up a huge lead in the series when they were winning 3-1. Well, that's it for sports today. Back to you, Anna.
Thanks, Katie. Well, that's all we have for you today, so thank you and good night.